Hello, hello. This is your friend Mr. Chris again with a last note in this series. In this series, we want to share this last note. Remember, we talk about a lot of different things, the challenges we go through, the habits we can build, and we get to a point where we ask you to understand the financial foundation. We talk about the X curve that show you where you are today and you are going to be. We talk about the rule of 72 that show you how many years it take to double your money. We talk about the inflation. We talk about the syntaxes where you put your money. We talk about it need a plan to save for your future. We also talk about you need to have a structure. You need to have a plan, strategy. We need to understand how to manage growth. All those things and those previous episodes are very, very important. If you miss any of them, just go back and check out all those episodes and make sure you understand everything that we talk about. But today you have one last note that will be you to think. Sometimes you need to think about what you think about, but just think about your current situation. We just mentioned about goals like short-term goals, mid-term goals, and long-term goals. And you said you need to have this financial checkup to make you see them. And now you see them. My question for you, with your current situation, will it be okay? Will it allow you to reach your goals? Will you be able, okay, to execute? Because sometimes we see it, we want it, you're qualified to make it happen, but there is some challenges that stop you. Now you need strategies to overcome the challenges and make things happen. If you say no, because you're trying and you have good intention, if you say no, you cannot reach your goals with this current situation, you need to do something about it. Would you consider making extra income on a part-time basis? I'm not telling you to go ride Uber for the next for the rest of your life, like spending 10, 12 hours to make $100 or less, like destroying your car, let's say spending your time, because it's hard to say. You do a ride, you make $10, that this guy paid $30. It's like that's not helping. Or you're gonna deliver food like spending your gas, putting miles and kilometers over your car and risking all kind of accident because you're running. Or you have to, because the faster you can do this ride, this delivery, this $4, this $5, $10, that's not extra income. That is side thing that you do to like get entertained. You don't make money doing this thing. There are people that do it for their life and they're always complaining. They don't make enough because there's no way. You understand? So will you consider making extra income? Starting with a part-time basis, so to have a full-time income where you can have multiple sources of income. So our financial literacy campaign is recruiting. We're looking for people like you that understand that we need a change. We know the task won't be easy. We will need understanding first. We need to change the way things are for you first. We need to change myself first. We're going to talk about personal development. We're going to talk about leadership development. We're going to talk about a lot of learning. Don't get scared because I am using those big word development, leadership, and things. There's a process. You're gonna learn. You're gonna be part of what we are doing. You're gonna just change your life. You can be part of this campaign. We are revolutionizing the financial industry. We are building a new industry because the old industry caused what we have today. The lack of understanding, the lack of financial literacy, the lack of basic understanding and comprehension of finances, of how money works, is the problem. So today, you can be part of what we're doing to start using the system that bridges financial education and financial independence. You can become a better version of yourself. make things happen, work on yourself, and you're gonna make things happen. It was your friend, Mr. Chris. I did this series and various episodes that if you miss one of them, you can just look for it and go for it to really realize something that can help you, help your community, your family. It's a duty for you to be better. Your kids are waiting for it. Your family are waiting for it. Like we said, one of the biggest failure of a parent is not doing what the kids are expecting for him. So make it happen. And I would love to see you in another episode. Or on the other side, it was your friend, Mr. Chris, that love you so much and share that with you. Share it with another friend, share it with a family member, and I will be looking forward to meeting you again. Bye bye.